Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Perez Nieto and today we will make a sculpture of a lion in clay. First, I made a wire armature skeleton to hold the clay. I screw it to a wooden board and then it is just a matter of covering it all with clay and you will be done. Just kidding. It is very important that the armature has the right proportions, because if not, that will be a serious problem. To ensure that you do, you can use an actual photo of a lion perfectly in profile or a good drawing and lay the armature on it, like tracing the skeleton of the lion with the armature. One thing that we can do is to lay the mass of the shoulders and of the hips first. In this way we ensure a sound foundation. Then we can build pretty much the rib cage area. So while we sculpt the masses, we are also thinking with some anatomy. Lions are very strong, so we should give space for all the muscles. And they are pretty bulky. I think they are the bulkier of all cats. They have a large head and also very big paws if we compare them to the ones of other big cats. He's pretty solid yet graceful. Let's start building the paw, the heel and the knee. I will add a little bit more mass to the chest and to the neck and to the body, and then let's shape the head. The head is relatively short and square. From the base of the nose, there is a small angle to the forehead and the rest of the head. That can be like two planes. The nose is rounded and the lower jaw will have a little bit of hair on it, hanging down, like a bear. We do the opening of the mouth, the eyes that look forward, and the snout, which with the flesh is wider and rounder toward the front. We place the ears, which are also round, and then we keep building the leg and adding some muscles. The clay that I am using is oil-based, and that means that it never dries. But you can make a mold of this piece to then cast it in bronze or in a resin. If you prefer your sculpture to harden, then you can use water-based clay or a synthetic clay like SCULPT, which then you can bake it in the oven to harden. The list of materials that I am using, as well as some other options as I mentioned, are in the description below the video. Let's model the wrist and the muscles of the forearm and of the legs. When the lion walks and steps, the shoulder blade of the front leg holding the weight lifts up and the hip goes slightly down on the same side and up on the opposite. I first modeled the lion without mane to make sure all the parts were correct and in place, but now we add it. In a moment, this will really make him a lion. First we add the overall mass and then we will detail it. And if you got all the way to this point, I would love to know it. Please in the comments write me the secret code, the king. The mane starts a little bit ahead of the ears. I will be publishing photos of different views of this sculpture at the Fine Art Tips Instagram account, where I always post images of the tutorials. And of course, I also invite you to follow me on my personal artist account @artistleonardo. And it's ready. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to Fine Art Tips if you haven't done so already, click on the little bell to get notifications of new videos, and I will see you with more art on Tuesday.